Hi, everybody. This is Silvio Canto in Dallas, Texas on Friday, August the 7th, and welcome to our video commentary. Well, you may remember that line by Ronald Reagan when he was running for president in 1980, when he was in a debate with President Carter. And President Carter said something, and Ronald Reagan looked at him and said, "There you go again." Well, I think there's probably a lot of Democrats who wish they could say that to former Vice President Biden, the de facto nominee of the party this year, because there you go again. He seems to have this problem where he cannot express himself correctly. Now, let me just say up front, I don't think that that Joe Biden's a racist or that he meant this in any kind of insulting way toward anybody. I think he was just speaking out loud, and that's how it came out. But I do think it's interesting what you're watching with Joe Biden and why I believe that a lot of Democrats have to be very concerned, because you just don't know what you're going to get every time he has to answer a question. I mean, there's no way that they can write out all the answers for him because, of course, they don't know what the question is. And I think we're seeing also here that Joe Biden is totally out of practice. That's the other thing I believe we're seeing. Look, this is a man who was vice president for 8 years under President Obama. He didn't have a very visible role. For the last 4 years, he's been basically out of politics. And now all of a sudden, he's been thrown into a campaign running against a man like Donald Trump, who's 1,000% energy. And he just doesn't know what to do. And I think that's the problem. He's out of practice. And every time he gets behind the microphone, he's uncomfortable because he's not accustomed to answering questions. And politics or campaigning is like anything else. You got to practice, and he's not practicing. So that's what I think his real problem is. He's out of practice, hasn't been answering questions, and that's what happens to you when you hide in the basement of your house. Thank you for watching, and if today is your birthday, happy birthday. Bye-bye, everybody.